system online. Network flowing. Signal widening. Carrier stable. Base current, sub-energy, ground motion, flow response, night field, dark volume, light diffusion, soft radiation, air movement, thermal drift, space dilation, room expansion, tempo constant, pulse steady, rhythm neutral, motion linear, crowd geometry, shared spacing, body alignment, mass coherence, sound strata, tone fabric, energy texture, depth contour, frequency, roaming, spectrum, breathing, range opening, bandwidth free, time suspended, clock dissolved, moment elongated, duration elastic, voice residue, human grain, soft imprint, fade and trace, mass equilibrium, force symmetry, weight centered, pressure, equal field continuity, signal continuity, motion continuity, sound continuity, sound continuity, sound continuity, sound continuity, sound continuity. Sound continuity. Sound continuity, stereo horizon, center softened, edge diffused, depth extended, low gravity, gentle momentum, smooth translation, continuous glide, sonic substance, classic volume, energy envelope, density presence, no destination, no apex, no closure, no resolve, environment active, night mechanism, urban resonance, crowd engine, motion, cycling, tempo unwavering, pulse consistent, rhythm alive, air circulation, subcirculation, floor vibration, ground resonance and attention distributed, focus widened, awareness collective, state shared, signal accessible, sound accessible, energy accessible, motion accessible, frequency anchored, base grounded, space elastic, time pliable, structure dissolving, order thinning, flow dominant, control minimal, pattern looping, cycle looping, motion looping, sound persisting, base persisting, space persisting, time persisting, state maintained, loop enabled, tension continuous, continuation free, pressure balanced, rhythm leveled, motion calm, energy smooth, night containing, air containing, sound containing, time containing, open domain, stable condition, limitless motion, boundless continuity, shared presence, collective awareness, movie stillness, active calm, crowd breathing, bodies drifting, heat circulating, mass oscillating, flow reactive, air reactive, space reactive, sound reactive, state ongoing, flow ongoing, motion ongoing, sound ongoing, signal enduring, feel enduring, pulse enduring, base enduring, space unfolding, time unfolding, motion unfolding, sound unfolding, active condition, steady intensity, neutral moment, open environment, stable system, operation, process, active state, unchanged, sound extended, time extended, time, theory, preserved, presence preserved, movement preserved, pattern preserved, system breathing, field, breathing, sound, breathing, time, breathing, motion made, depth, aid, space, base, sound, aid, energy circulating, pressure circulating, patience circulating, field alive, state alive, loop alive, flow alive, presence continuous, condition continuous, motion continuous, sound continuous, sound continuous, sound continuous. Ongoing, field expanding, cycle expanding, base expanding, space expanding, motion drifting, energy drifting, sound drifting, fifth time acting, face mental vivid, base and phase vivid, time vivid, state eternal, flow internal, motion eternal, sound eternal, subtiny active, fictional active, fielded active, sound active, time acting, process sloping, sun going, duration, opting, sound ongoing, field expanding, circuit expanding, base expanding, space expanding, motion drifting, energy drifting, sound drifting, time drifting, state persistent, flip persistent, motion persistent, sound persistent, carrier pulsing, spectrum oxen, energy per sound ongoing, photon trending, structural expanding, base expanding, space expanding, motion drifting, energy drifting, sound drifting, time drifting. Sound continuity. Sound continuity. Sound continuity. continuity. System awakening, network expanding, signal stabilizing, carrier engaging, bass pressure, sub-vibration, ground resonance, flow activation, night atmosphere, dark volume, light diffusion, soft radiation, air circulation, thermal shift, space widening, room dilation. Tempo locked, pulse calibrated, rhythm neutral, motion balance, crowd alignment, shared spacing, body synchronization, mass coherence. Sound layers, tone surfaces, synergy, textures, depth, contours, frequencies drifting, spectrum widening, range unfolding, bandwidth opening, time releasing, clock dissolving, moments stretching duration, floating, voice residue, human echo, soft imprint, fading presence, massive equilibrium, force, symmetry, weight, sanity, pressure, even field sustaining, signal sustaining, motion sustaining, sound sustaining, stereo horizon, center relaxed, edge diffuse, depth extended, low gravity, gentle force, smooth motion, continuous light. Sonic material, lit pulse, mass energy, envelope density shell, no objective, no climax, no ending, no resolve, environment operating, night mechanism, urban pulse, crowd engine, motion rotating, tempo steady, cycle continuous, pulse persistent, air movement, sub movement, flow reverberation, ground murmuring, attention disperse, focus widened, awareness open, stay collective, signal available, flow down, gullible, motion indelible, motion indelible, motion indelible, motion indelible, motion indelible, pulsing, fury, base, anchor, space, elastic, time, flexible, structure, thinning, order dissolving, flow dominant, control, manifold, ladder of current, cycle recurring, motion recurring, sound recurring, sound persistent, bass persistent, space persistent, time persistent. State ID. Loop extended, extension enabled, continuation free, pressure regulated, rhythm leveled, motion calm, energy smooth, night containing, air containing, sound containing, time containing, open territory, stable condition, limitless motion, boundless stay, shared presence, collective awareness, moving stillness away, calm, crowd breathing, bodies drifting, heat circulating, mass oscillating, floor responsive, air responsive, space responsive, sound responsive, state ongoing, flow ongoing, motion ongoing, sound ongoing, signal enduring, field enduring, pulse enduring, bass enduring, space unfolding, time unfolding, motion unfolding, sound unfolding, activity, constant wrenching, held steady, neutral mode, environment steady, system active, process life, state unchanged. Sound reachable, energy reachable, space reachable, time reachable. Motion accessible, flow accessible, bass accessible, state accessible. State ongoing, flow ongoing, motion ongoing, sound ongoing. Seat enduring, field enduring, pulse enduring, bass enduring, space unflowing, internal loading, motion unfolding, sound ongoing. Continuum active, field active, sound active, time active, process looping, cycle looping, motion looping, time acting, process stable, energy stable, pressure, ground response, floor memory. Night density, dark atmosphere, light diffusion, soft refraction, air movement, thermal balance, space expansion, room extension. Tempo fixed, pulse stable, rhythm neutral, motion linear, crowd geometry, shared spacing, body orientation, mass coordination, sound architecture, tone surface, energy fabric, depth topology, frequency, roaming spectrum, breathing range, open bandwidth, unlimited, time suspended, clock irrelevant, moment extended, duration elastic, voice, fragments, human, texture, fading, imprint, residual warmth, mass equilibrium, force distribution, weight centered pressure, regulated, sealed continuity, signal continuity, motion continuity, sound continuity. Sealed continuity, stereo, rising center, softened, edge diffused, depth elongated. Momentum, smooth translation, continuous glide. Sonic substance, acoustic volume, energy, envelope, density, presence, no distinction, no apex, no closure, no reason, no station, a tempo, unwavering, pulse, consistent, rhythm alive. Circulation, subcirculation, floor, vibration, ground, resonance. Attention distributed, focus, wind, awareness, collective state, shared, signal, accessible, sound, accessible, energy, accessible, accessible, frequency, anchored, base, grounded, space, elastic, time, pliable. Structure dissolving, order thinning, flow, dominant, control, minimum pattern, looping, cycle, looping, motion, looping, sound, persisting, base persisting, space persisting, time persisting, state maintained, loop enabled, extension, continuous, continuation, free, pressure, balanced, rhythm, leveled, motion, calm, energy smooth. Night containing, air containing, sound containing, time containing, open domain, stable, open condition, limitless motion, boundless continuity, shared presence, collective awareness, moving stillness, active, calm, crowd breathing, bodies drifting, heat circulating, mass oscillating, freak reactive, air reactive, space reactive, sound reactive, state ongoing, flow ongoing, motion ongoing, silent ongoing, sound use ongoing, bass ongoing, space unsisting, takes place yielding, motion unfolding, sound unfolding. Division, constant condition, steady intensity, neutral, moment, open environment, stable, system operational, process, active state unchanged. Sound reachable, energy reachable, space reachable, time reachable, motion available, flow available, base available, state available, carrier balance, spectrum open, precious with motion circulating, extenderly, filled it or extended or extended or extended or extended or extended, nifty, receiving frequency, station streaming, energy streaming, motion streaming, space holding, time holding, sound holding, state holding, depth expanding, field expanding, motion expanding, sound expanding, tone neutral, mass neutral, force neutral, state neutral, layer forming, layer extending. System parsing. Sealed present sound version.